That being said, this is where we get into the what is cheating in art conversation. So while I rough out my scene using 3D models or images, let me explain my stance on this and let you form your own opinion on whether or not I'm quote-unquote cheating in art. When it comes to comic making, speed and accuracy is a factor. You're going to have to draw things that you never thought you had to draw, and you're going to have to come up with solutions to problems on the fly. This is part of the thrill and enjoyment of working in comics, but I have noticed that this is also a massive use of the limited time that I have for each page. I'm not saying that figuring out how to draw something or coming up with a solution wastes time, but it does eat into the other parts of the process, so you have to either become faster as an artist, which will take time and experience, and believe me, I believe you should do those things, or you could also, in these early stages, find ways to shortcut like many other professional comic book artists do. A lot of these shortcuts can be considered cheating, and I'm not going to argue whether or not it is actually cheating or not, because at the end of the day, it comes down to your personal preference and your workload. I'm not going to tell someone that using 3D models is the best way to draw backgrounds every single time, because it's not. Sometimes you just have to sit down and draw the church interior, or draw the car, or draw the bush or the tree. But at the same time, I'm not going to rail on an artist for using Google Maps to help with the background of a comic with 50 pages, because I know how time-consuming getting a scene finished is, especially when you aren't getting paid for your work just yet.